Hey everyone, before I get into your reading, I wanted to share really quick my new online metaphysical marketplace. It is called intuitivegemsbeauty.com. I'm really excited. This is something I've been working on for months, and I've been wanting to open my own shop for so long. I'm excited to be bringing you crystals and some of my money oils and even some beauty products. So I would be honored if you would hop on over there, take a look, and maybe get something for yourself. All right, let's get to your reading. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree. And today I will be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, abundance reading for the month of April 2022. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I will be using my Morgan Greer tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite tarot. And then Cancer, I will close out your reading with a Starseed Oracle card. It's a brand new Oracle deck. Well, it's new to me. And so I'm really excited to be using it for the readings this month. So the cards are already starting to kind of fall out of the deck here, Cancer. So let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Now I got a little bit more cards here than what I was anticipating, but that's okay. I will make it work. I will make it work. You probably are also noticing that I have a new filming situation going on. And this is something I've been working on for months, so I'm trying to get better. And I think every month, at least in my opinion, it gets a little bit better. So you can definitely let me know your feedback in the comments below. I love to hear it all. Good, bad, and everything in between. Like I said, I've got a little bit more cards here, but that's okay. We'll make it work. So Cancer, as we move into the month of April, all I can see here, which is pretty obvious to me, is that you're going to have time on your side as it relates to your finances and your money. And you're also going to be doing a lot of getting rid of things, things that are not necessarily serving you as it relates to your money, your career, or your business. So we have this Six of Swords here in reverse. That's telling me that there could be a change in plans, travel plans, probably that you may see or feel towards the beginning of the month. Queen of Swords, that's the elimination energy. I love when I see her because she gets rid of the things that are unnecessary and things that are standing in the way. Whether it be physical objects, whether it's relationships, whether it is certain circumstances or an environment, there's something getting in the way and you make a conscious and mindful decision to remove it. Now this is something that's going to open up a lot more channel flows of money to you, Cancer, so that's a very good thing. Next we have the Six of Cups. This is reconnecting with someone from your past. I've been seeing this card a lot with all of the signs, so I'm really curious because I'm wondering if there's something astrologically or maybe numerology related where things from the past are showing back up for a lot of us. And I think that this is something because there's something that has to be either resolved, completed, or maybe there's just something that started, but it just never really, it never really kind of got any momentum. And I'm feeling like that's going to definitely be something for you as we move into April. Next, we have the Seven of Wands. That's a communication card. Pay attention to all the conversations that you have. Make sure you get everything in writing. That's definitely going to give you a layer of protection should you need it in the future. This is the timing card next, that Eight of Wands. That means things are going to be happening right on schedule, maybe even ahead of schedule. That's very exciting because, excuse me, it means that you definitely have things working out in your favor as it relates to time. So if something doesn't happen when it's supposed to, understand that the extra time you're going to get to either complete something or submit something or do something is definitely going to give you some type of positive aspect to your money. Finally, we got the Four of Swords. That is the card of meditation. So really take some time to think about what it is that you're trying to do, especially as it relates to anything money or finance related. Now, I have a feeling that a lot of you Cancers are doing multiple things. That's what I'm picking up here. Not only are you doing like your work thing, but you're also doing things as it relates to investing. And a lot of you are starting or maybe trying to grow and expand a business. So all of those things are going to take a lot of thought first before you actually take some action. All right, moving on, we got the Three of Wands. Now that's a card of future planning. So I think a lot of you are making some plans here about what's going to be next as it relates to your financial future. That's very exciting. I think this card kind of goes in hand with the card we saw here with the Four of Swords, where it's all about the mindset, but it's also about really deciding, you know, mentally where you want to be. And then you're going to have the, you'll have the, I want to say motivation, but it's not really motivation. It's like the insight. It's like the confidence to really move forward and take the next step. And of course, that is confirmed by this High Priestess card. She's the card of intuition. She's also the card of divine guidance. You will be led in the right direction for anything money related as we move into the second week of April. So Cancer, I hope that you are trusting your gut feelings and just understand that you will know what you need to know when you need to know it. Next, we have the Six of Pentacles. Now, you've gotten quite a few sixes in your reading here. Six of Swords, Six of Cups, and now we have the Six of Pentacles. Now, don't freak out. I think this is a good thing. I love to see repetitive numbers. I love to see angel numbers. I know some people freak out when they see 3 6s. I don't think you have anything to worry about because I'm definitely picking up divine guidance here, and I'm also picking up overflow. I'm also picking up extra. So not only are you going to have the money you need, but you're also going to have some extra money flowing around you. That money energy is definitely circulating within your life. So much so that you have the opportunity to be very, very generous with someone. You can not only share your finances, but maybe some resources, maybe some information, maybe your time. But again, all of it is going to have a money component and a financial benefit for you when all is said and done. Whoa. All right, next we have that Five of Pentacles. Like I said, it's all about it's all about the mindset. Now, the Five of Pentacles is a card about not being trapped in limited thinking, not having a lack mindset. It's really understanding that you have more than you think you do if you would only tap in to what you have currently around you. So remember, wealth starts in the mind, and it's all about knowing that you can create exactly the life and the outcome that you desire. Once you understand that, you really have to shift your thinking. Sometimes you have to expand the people around you, you know, the circle, the network of people you spend time with, and you have to really connect with other people who are doing what you want to do so you can see that it definitely is possible for you. Finally, we have the King of Pentacles. That's the investment card. Cancer, I think that the middle of April is going to be a wonderful time for you to start investing. Things are going to look pretty crazy in the market. I'm definitely getting that things are going to definitely look very unstable, very shaky, but there's an opportunity in there, and I think you're definitely going to be in a position to take advantage of that, Cancer. So if you do have some money coming in, which clearly I do sense that you will, see how you can kind of purchase some assets, or maybe you can invest for the long term, okay? Especially if you're investing in crypto or stocks. Those are some of my favorite ways to invest. And when things are low, remember, we buy low and we sell high. That's if we sell at all. So definitely take advantage, because there's going to be an opportunity for you to invest and for you to grow your money. All right, Cancer, let's continue on and see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of April. Oh, that's good. You got some good cards already. April 2022. And I'm trying to, you know, the Virgo in me likes to keep things neat and orderly. And I'm hoping I'm going to be able to fit all the cards here in the frame for the reading. Good news. Whoa, good news coming in. Good news coming in. Now, all of these cards fell out. Now, this is quite a few cards, but I'm going to see. I'm going to see how this all plays out. So this is the next set of cards here. And we're going to focus on this first row first, and then we're going to close out with the remaining cards. So, like I said, you've got some good cards showing up for you here. The Moon card in reverse, that means that there's some enlightenment happening. There is some something that you didn't know. You're going to be, the truth is going to be revealed. And again, because we're talking about money, either you're going to be educated about something, or you're going to learn something, or someone is just going to reveal something that will totally change the game and unlock another layer of cash flow for you. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This means you're going to be very busy with your work. You're going to be so busy that you may feel a little overwhelmed, or you may feel overly challenged. But I think it's going to be something that's going to set you up for success. So please don't shy away from any extra work or extra responsibility, because there's definitely going to be a benefit for you. We also have the Hermit card. The Hermit card talks about working independently, working solo. When we're talking about money, the Hermit tells us that sometimes your best work is done alone, especially if you're doing something creative, or if you're trying to figure out how to really start something and then grow something. Okay, so leverage your alone time to be very, very productive for yourself, because that's where you're going to get your best ideas, and that's when you're going to get a plan of action excuse me, that will definitely set you up for success. We also have good news coming in as it relates to work. Page of Wands means you have some excellent news coming through as it relates to your career, or whatever it is that you do to bring money in. You've got some good news there. Next, we have that Devil card. Now, the Devil card is a card that's more like a warning, telling us to pay attention to our unhealthy attachments, because they could get in the way of the financial success that we seek. Now, this could be anything. It could be addictions, it could be toxic relationships, it could also be some self-destructive behavior. Whatever is getting in the way, and everyone has something, and we all know what our quote devil thing is. You really have to understand that you cannot allow that to get in the way, especially if you have big money goals, because it will take you down. Okay, so again, this is a warning card only. Finally, we have the Three of Cups. That's a celebration. I'm feeling like this is going to be because there's going to be a win here with your investment. This card landed on the investment card. Remember, I told you things are going to look very shaky, but it's going to be an excellent time for you to invest. And I think you're going to see a small win very, very quickly. And the Three of Cups is kind of confirming that. So if you have the opportunity to invest, like I said, understand that you probably will see some type of exciting new win right away. All right, so let's go ahead and lay down the remaining cards that fell out of the deck, because I think there's definitely some good news here. I also see some repeater cards, which I always like to see. And then I've got these two final cards here, and I will talk about these once we close out. So we have the High Priestess. She's a repeater. Remember, trust your intuition. You're definitely on an intuitive high for the month of April, Cancer. I think that this is definitely going to set you up for success. I know I've said that several times in this reading, but I totally feel it. And intuitively, I feel that's the direction that you're going. We have the Lover's card. Look for a up level in your relationships. Now, this could be personal relationships, but I'm really feeling this in business relationships. You may connect with your dream client, your dream partner, your dream customer, and it's really going to, I'm feeling like it's just going to kind of give you a new appreciation for what you do, and it's also going to expand your awareness of what's possible and exactly how successful you can be. Finally, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about financial assistance coming through. The Eight of Wands, this is another repeater card. Remember, timing is all on your side. Things are either happening right on schedule, or they're happening ahead of schedule. Whatever it is, it's going to definitely work out in your favor. Next, we have the Justice card. This means a decision works out again in your favor, Cancer. So if there is some type of a decision or something you're waiting to hear back on, just know that it's going to be positive for you. The only thing about the Justice card is usually when it shows up, it means that you have no input as far as the discussion for making the decision. But because it's in the upright position, that means it's going to work out in your favor. All right, finally, we have these last two cards here. We have 2 2s, which is also very interesting. The 2 of Wands, again, this is a card talking about looking at the past and trying to figure out exactly how the past applies to our current present circumstances, or how the past can affect how we make decisions and how we take action in the future. The other thing is we also have the 2 of Swords here. Now, the 2 of Swords is procrastinating on a decision that has to be made. What are you dragging your feet on, Cancer, that you need to take action on right away? Because April's definitely going to give you an opportunity to take action on a decision that you have been procrastinating on. Now, the other thing you need to be aware of is that this decision has to be made in order for you to unlock more money flow into your life, okay? So you may have to back up this decision with some action, but don't be afraid of that, because once you do, you really are going to start seeing the shift and feeling the flow. And again, it's going to open you up for more cash, more money, more assets, more abundance in every area of your life. All right, Cancer, you've had a very powerful reading here. This is very exciting. Like I said, I feel that there's definitely going to be a lot of growth and a lot of, because I know we talked about mindset, and I'm feeling like it's really going to be a lot of intellectual movement, a lot of analytical thinking that's really going to put you ahead. All right, so let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Star Seed Oracle card. And this is a gorgeous deck. All right, so I hope this is focusing. It says, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. It's a very powerful card, Cancer, so I'm sure this is going to resonate and connect with a lot of you. If you're feeling like you're doing too much, or maybe you're not allowing yourself the boundaries that you need to have in place, please see this card as a reminder of what's important and that you need to protect your space. All right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, please drop them down below. And I am doing daily mini tarot readings on my TikTok, so if you're interested in getting a quick daily dose of tarot, please follow me on TikTok at Intuitive Gems. All right, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. We'll do it all again next month. Oops. Thank you, Cancer.